Greetings, friends, and welcome. It is a lovely Wednesday. I cannot believe how great the day is going to be. We're going to have another live stream later in the day, the 30K celebration. That's right. I'm going to set all that up this afternoon, and it'll be early afternoon or early evening for you, depending upon where you live in the world. And I'm going to have a good time. Hopefully, the folks from the UK will be able to join in the evening. But we're going to celebrate 30K, and I'm going to act a fool. I'm going to look a fool, and I will be dressed in the bear onesie. I'm going to try to have some friends join me as well. This could be quite the extravaganza. So I'm so glad that you're here on this amazing Wednesday. This is February 12th of 2025. And, well, we've got a constitutional crisis. Not really. We just need to move forward in the world. But we do have a crisis, of course, and that is the whatever's been going on behind the scenes with this Captain America Brave New World movie, which we're going to talk about extensively, and also with some of the nonsense from the business sense that is pretty much everything Disney's investing in right now. So there is that, there is you, and there are many thank yous that'll have to go out today. Let's start first and foremost with our friends who were very generous this morning before we were even started. I couldn't believe it. My friend Clifflix, if I can say it properly, has an amazing channel. He sent me a $10 super chat to start the show, but it didn't make it into the highlight list. I just want to say thank you, and I love your sentiments there. If you get a chance to go back and read it, Clifflix says for 10 Culture Casino clams, Bear Dog loves me, and I love Bear Dog too. That's right. If any of you are unfamiliar, I promise when we get to bonus time today, I'll play a little clip I put together for Bear Dog when I needed to have a quick break during a live stream. And of course, as you all know, he did pass on. Still fond memories each and every day of that little fella. And, he meant the world to me. So we get very close to our little furry friends. We notice their absence. So we're getting close to being ready for another friend. But we've got Mark Nichols out there with 10 Culture Casino memberships, another member of the channel. It's very generous. I appreciate that so much, Mark. Didn't see you last night at the watch party. That was a lot of fun. If you are a channel member, if you check the community tab on my channel, you can go back and rewatch the shenanigans that were going on last night as we watched Naked Gun 2.5. So you'll be able to watch the film and watch me and everybody else. It was a lot of fun. Some of the members joined us, and it was just an overall good time. I want to say thank you to Ruby Who for gifting a Culture Casino membership as well. Amazing stuff from a group of amazing people. There's Ruby Hoove right there. And of course, SFX F314 Sabertooth Raptor sends 5 Culture Casino clams saying, did you check out IP Ruined by AI and the lawyer and his magic toilet? They made the MASH joke about a man doing bird imitations. That's right. They made it a reality, did they? Huh? All right. I will definitely check it out. I went looking for it, and then Mark Fields is in the house for 10 Culture Casino cash, saying, hey, thank you for a good sir for your wonderful channel. You have made so many days bearable. Well, thank you, Mark. And I just want to send out to you and everybody else here the positive vibes that you give out every single day. So we have an incredible audience here. BMO Beta is over there on the green machine. La Machine. Those are old commercials. We've got T Rose over there. We have Ms. Pick Cafe, Magnify, which is also Tom, and so many more. So for those of you over there, thank you. And when Weatherman watches this, it's a shame we didn't see you right off the bat. Although it's possible. Let's see. Did the Weatherman show up on the YouTube side? I don't know, but I do know that Penny is here along with Bucky Cat, who she's saying hi to. Matt G is here under his persona, Swift -1. We've got Snorty out there. Good to see you, my favorite polar bear friend. Nearsighted Cyclops is here. Hey, y'all. Hey to you. Caledon 910 is here. Feel like I'm doing a radio station. Caledon 910, your information station. All right, who else is out there? We got Bishop's Judas getting one of those memberships. That's cool. Let's see. Who else is out there? Cynthia Carter's out there. Oof, Wednesday already. Got coffee. Hope everyone else has their morning beverage of choice. That's right. For me, it's coffee and now water in emergency because I went traveling and I'm trying not to get fully sick like a lot of people. There's the talented one, Andy Masterson. And just because we have extra time, we're going to spend that in bonus time. So let's get the show started. We got Butter Biscuit and Joseph A. Here we go. Woo-hoo. I feel like Mario. Apollomies, please be safe, dear. Thanks for what you do. Mazit Wazad is in the house. 3 guesses which Marvel movie I will not be watching. Well, there's 3 of them coming up. Larry Wells. Hello, Culture and Chat. Hello to you, my friend. Wes. Good morning, Culture. Just another Disney DEI trash pile. Yes. Yeah, they got 5 of them coming. Whoa. Carl. Good morning, Carl. All right, everybody. 6 minutes starts now. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are and wherever you're watching. Thanks for checking out the 6 Minute Daily. We have a lot to talk about. Not a lot of time to do it. We got 20 stories and all. Got to get cooking. So here we go. Captain America, Brave New World is... not going to do very well. They've already projected this a global of 190 million opening, which sounds like a lot of money, but it's not really. That's 100 million in their pocket at best, probably much less after all of the promotion they've had to do. And this opening weekend is brought to you by Not As Good As 2014. We'll get to that in just a moment. What I do know is this: if you are looking at this film the way the Hollywood Reporter is, and it's aiming for a 90 million plus US opening, that's not good enough. In fact, it's so not good enough that if you look at 2014's Winter Soldier film with the real Captain America, it earned a 95 million opening weekend. That's back in 2014. Now, with the extremism in what has happened because of inflation, plus ticket prices going up faster than inflation, these numbers are not very impressive. And if it falls here, it's going to fail. Well, it's going to fail anyway, but the early reactions are mixed at best. I mean, according to Variety, some are praising it as an absolute blast. They're shills. And others are saying it's slightly empty. Well, I'll know all of that and all those pieces of information on Thursday afternoon. But for the time being, you'll just have to wait about an hour to be on Midnight's Edge in the morning, because somebody on that panel has seen the film and they're going to give you proper thoughts. That person would be Andre, and I'm going to be listening. Apple Maps has followed Google. They've renamed the Gulf to the Gulf of America, as was proclamated by the President of the United States. And it looks like the tech companies are falling in line because they know what's good for them. The person that doesn't know what's good for them is Will Smith. Yeah, the Hitch director for the film. That particular film said that Will Smith tried to back out 3 days before shooting and is developing a sequel without the director. So he never heard from him after 2005, and that's probably because he changed entirely to suit someone else. I kind of feel bad for everybody that's been around Will Smith. They might be feeling a bit betrayed, but just look at his actions to figure out what's going on with the guy. He's not okay. British Secret Service agency is apologizing to the BBC over a spy abuse story. MI5 said it could not share information about the agent due to the Secret Service policy of not confirming or denying informants' identities. This is something that had been going around for a while because of the story where a guy attacked his girlfriend with a machete. Look, when you're keeping secret information, sometimes you can't share it, but the British Broadcasting Service is probably not anybody I would trust either, so I don't blame them. Bridget Jones is getting a 4th film, or has gotten a 4th film. Hag maxing to the extreme. What does that mean? Well, she's dating a boy. Well, not quite a boy like some of the teachers recently in different parts of the country who actually dated like 13 and 14-year-olds. No, no, no. I'm talking about just a younger man. This seems to be the direction of the fantasy romance these days, like Baby Girl and other things. And I'm just not quite sure who this works out for. Maybe for the younger guy, because they don't have to put in any effort. You can play video games all day, but I don't know. I know this. Tom Tykwer is opening a film that's going to be very politically eye-opening for people, including me. I'm actually going to try to see this in any way that I can, because it does kind of break down the distance from here to there as far as the 1940s to now and what's going on specifically in Germany. Disney is going to change their content warnings and pull them because, well, they've been told to stop it. U.S. inflation worsened. Well, when you kill 100 million chickens, that's not good, amongst many other things like gas. Japan would like to not be tariffed at the 25% raise for steel and aluminium. I think that will work something out there. But Japan's SoftBank has reported a loss. Look at the framing on this. Weeks after announcing AI investment with U.S. President Trump. One thing has nothing to do with the other, so screw you, AP. Trump readies to matching tariffs on trade partners. This will definitely create an economic showdown. Other countries will back down. It's just a negotiating tactic. Wall Street, of course, tumbles on inflation data. That inflation was brought up at the tail end of the Biden administration, and the Fed's going to take advantage of, well, screwing us. Frontier tried to buy Spirit again. They said no thank you. Looking for love this Valentine's Day? Watch out for social media scams. This happens every single year, so don't trust the electrons on the other side of your screen. Public broadcasters are going to be shutting down their diversity offices, including PBS, and Google Calendar will no longer automatically populate with Pride and Black History Month. And finally, we have a bear story, but we'll get to it during bonus time, so stick around. We got one last bear story, and maybe we'll have Bear Dog introduce it. I want to say I thank you all so very much. You are incredible, and it's always wonderful. You mispronounced aluminium. I did, Dan? Aluminium? I think I said it right. All right, everybody. Everybody wants to be a cat. Well, or dog in this case, or a bear dog. Let's get to bonus time. Good morning, everybody. I want to tell you we've got a bear story for you, and I want to introduce it with a bear dog. You guys want a bear dog break? Okay, we won't play the whole thing, but we'll show off a little bear dog. Boom. There he is. He's so cute. He's so cute. Got his little red tennies on. He only had the back ones on this day, but he used to wear little red tennis shoes. This was after he had a stroke and recovered. He couldn't walk for like 6 weeks. They've been shaved down, super cute. Not bad for a dog that had a stroke. That's my little buddy. Anyway, all right. Metal Gear Tax says, I'm listening while taking a shower. I feel naughty. Do you now? Do you? Is this a photo negative dimension? Well, I did alter it a little bit, but him so cute. I wanted the red shoes to be there. So, yeah. Anyway, all right, let's get to the bear story. I promised a bear story. We have a bear story, and this is kind of a good bear story in a way. It's going to seem a little brutal, but animal husbandry management, wildlife management, forestry management, all of that stuff is incredibly important. We have to maintain an equilibrium in our environment. We have to be good stewards. And to me, it seems like the federal government should not have their hooks into any of the things that should be done by the states. I think that states' rights are incredibly important. We used to be driven by states' rights until the federal government pulled some shenanigans to try to increase their power, which is why we end up with the level of corruption that we have now. Local corruption is a little easier to take care of. Federal corruption, obviously, based on the last few days, is not. So let's take a look at what I'm talking about with this bear story, shall we? That's right. Barrasso over at the Sheridan Media says Wyoming should be in charge of grizzly bear management, not Washington. And that makes an awful lot of sense. Look, right now, bears are kind of overrunning different places. And to be able to control your own state environment is key. In this particular case, when it comes to bear populations, the fact that they haven't been properly managed, I should say, has been a huge problem. Let's get into it, though. During remarks on the Senate floor Tuesday, Senator John Barrasso, the Republican from Wyoming, called for restoring Wyoming's authority to manage its own grizzly bear population. The Fed recently elected not to pull these off of the endangered species list. So there's that. Anyway, um, so Barrasso highlighted legislation he recently co-sponsored to remove grizzly bears in the greater Yellowstone ecosystem from the endangered species list and shift management of the bear to the states. That makes the most sense to me. He said the population of grizzly bears in Yellowstone has been fully recovered for more than 2 decades, so the last 20 years. In fact, there are too many now. Washington, it's time for Wyoming, not Washington, to be in charge of the managing grizzly bears. That he will continue to work with the Interior Secretary, Doug Burgum, on a path forward that allows the people of Wyoming to make decisions for Wyoming. Again, as much as I love bears, like any other animal, especially a predator like this, they need to be managed. There's just no argument there. And oops, I hit the wrong button. It's really not a negotiated thing. We have to let states where these animals are running free take care of whether or not there's too many of them. So, and I noticed that Rumble works for Crazy White Boy and Weatherman, who gifted 5 Culture Casino clams, $5 for the working man, and a Culture Casino membership. Thank you, my friend. Kind of curious what you guys think on this. It is a strange subject. A lot of people get a little off put by animal wildlife management because they don't understand that it's very, very important to keep the population of, especially of predatory animals, down. Just even as much as it is to keep invasive species from taking over, whether that be a plant or an animal, which is what's been happening in Florida. Hey, CJ's in the house. The man, the myth, the legend. Make Captain America Steve Rogers again. That's right. But yeah, we need to travel back in time to the 6-minute daily a moment ago and say, yeah, the early reactions for this, you're going to get to see a lot of them today. First and foremost, Andre is going to react to Captain Anti-American, which is kind of sad. Anthony Mackie was handed an impossible job, wasn't he, Corps member? Yes, he was. And many stars failed to fall into the shoes of a lot of different characters. I think Anthony Mackie probably has been doing the best he could, but he's not Cap. And in this film, apparently the CGI is terrible, worse than we even could believe. The fight scenes are ridiculous. The settings make no sense. The story is lacking a linear line through it. And I don't know. I don't really want to go to something that's hard to follow, but I'll go there for you. CJ, are there bad bear stories? Yeah, I cover them. I always cover those. We got another gifty from our good friend Who for a Culture Casino membership. Thank you, Hoof. And Razorburn sent a member chat. Morning, Rivethead. Morning to you. It's my birthday today. Hang on, folks. You know what we do here for birthdays. Hang on. Razorburn. For some reason, you're not showing up, brother. But I will do the birthday thing. Razorburn. Da, 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 da. Where is it? There it is. Boom. All right, everybody, here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Razorburn. Happy birthday to you. And many more. All right. I tortured you all with my voice. There he is. But I'm glad. Hey, it's Randy Thoto and Istophobos. I think I saw Erica and Roth. Hey, Sam's here. What's up? Let's see. Jill is just wrenching away. Jill's one of the best wrenches. I have the best wrenches. I do. I have the best chat on YouTube. And there they are, hanging with Erica and Raph. Good morning. Not fun. Whoa. Wisdom teeth. Yikes. Yeah, dental surgery. No fun. And muted for this song. Sorry, Mephisto. We'd have more bad bear stories, but the reporters keep getting eaten. Nick. It was fun hanging out last night, Nick. RC's here. What's up, RC? Admiral Teague. I'm seeing the Cat movie tomorrow. Can't say I'm excited. I'm seeing it too. And I'm going to drop my review as quickly as I possibly can. I'm going to have to switch soundboards, though. That'll be an adventure. May do that today before my 30K live stream. You guys aren't going to miss it. I am going to be dressed as a bear. I have a bear onesie just for that because that's one of the things you wanted. So there you go. Now I have Knight Rider in my head. JB says the problem with the way you're talking about the new Cap movie is you've already made up your mind. No, I haven't. I go in there. I promise you, JB, I go in there with an open mind. I want it to be good. All of the little bits and clips and everything else and the synopsis and all of that stuff that gets sent my way, I watch so I can be informed and have some inkling of what I'm walking into. But I will go in there and I will give it. I've never not given anything a fair shake, but I do want to say thank you to Funk Master General for becoming a member of the channel. Thank you. As you can see here in the chat, there's a super fun little animation going on there. Little red and blue chase. Well, let's see. Spaceship Vampire. Let's see. We got Crimlon out there. What's up, Crimlon? Good to see you, my friend. Thomas is here. What's up, Thomas? He sings, he dances, he slays dragons. It's culture. Hey, what's up, Sam? I'm gonna be a dancing bear. You remember Hobo Gandalf dancing? Dancing Bear's coming. I gotta get that recorded today. I was gonna try to do it yesterday, but I put that thing on and immediately started getting itchy. Culture. I had fun yesterday watching Love Hurts. Good. You're gonna have to update me about that. So, and again, once again, thank you, Funk Master General. Amazing. What a great name. 11 alphas out there, probably making sure that the stock market's working good. CJ, I expect that I'll hate all movies I go watch. I am an equal opportunity hater. Oh, my friend. I just feel like Sam Wilson, every time they tried to make Sam Wilson Cap, it just didn't work out well. And I'm a huge fan. Of Falcon. The Falcon Cap run in the 70s, amazing. Captain America and the Falcon, that particular, it was amazing. Loved it. Power Records released, comics on albums and all kinds of stuff. You could follow along. There was just so much life in that era, in my opinion. We got our good friend, Creek Indian, with the Alita Army. Let me tell you, I'm part of that army. I need Alita too. It's been far too long. Says, hi, culture, long time no see. Sorry about that. Well, I'm glad you're back, friend, and thank you for the 5 culture casino cash. And I really, truly appreciate that. That's Service Dog. Good morning. And what else we got? Well, all right. I think that the reach as far as the box office goes for this film is going to be a problem. Do I think it'll get close to 100 million opening weekend domestically? Sure. But that's terrifyingly low in consideration of another film. And if it does that, it's got a problem because uh, Captain America Winter Soldier did a grand total of 714 million. If Captain America Brave New World is opening less than this film from 2014, there is no way it's going to equal the 714 million that it earned globally in 2014. So when you start to look at these numbers, you go, okay, they have to make somewhere around 900 million to break even, depending upon what their ad buy was. Could be more. Could be it has to make $1 billion to break even. That's a lot of money. Most people forget you have to do a 50-50 split just to get close to what the takeaway earnings are for the studio. And I don't see those numbers happening here. I think we all agree that Marvel films are very front loaded. Let me see if I can center my camera. What's going on here? There we go. I think most of us can agree that I mean you it's a failure unless it's $1 billion, and it's a failure if you're so front loaded that your 50% of your earnings are opening weekend. The domestic earnings for Captain America: The Winter Soldier in 2014 ended up being about 260 million at the end of the day. If you're rocking a $95 million number, it's not going to work. And again, the international domestic split is 2/3 of your box office comes from international with one of these big superhero films, and 1/3 of your box office comes from domestic, North American market. So, with those two things, I just don't see it. It'll be lucky to earn the 2014 earnings at $714 million. I just don't see it. I also don't see it earning the after money market performance of the home market because it's going to be on Disney Plus in 45 to 90 days. So, there goes that market. You back then, I mean, it had enormous earnings. So it's very crazy. We got another super duper chat from my good friend for 6 shekels. Mephisto's Movie Reviews. Check out his channel every Sunday after the Salty Nerd podcast. Mephisto does a wonderful movie show. A lot of things you didn't know about some of your favorite movies. Says, so happy for the 30K, my man. Been here since 1K. Yes, you have. And you've been a fabulous creator. So let me just point everybody at you and all the other people here. I said at the beginning in the chat, you need to check out Cliff Flicks' channel, the YouTube channel. It's amazing. It's a wonderful spectacle. It's very joyous, and it will remind you of better things, better days, the better showmanship that Disney had at its theme parks. So go check that out, please. Magnify says hyenas work. Okay. That was something there. We got Dearest in the house. What's up? And true diverse Captain America hasn't been tried before, though. Well, it hasn't been tried the right way, right? Right, Spaceship Vampire? Just like communism and Marxism and socialism. Yeah, communism. And it's never been done the right way. It's been done a lot. Failed every time, but Hasn't been done the right way. Wop wop. Culture and the Balrogs. World tour dates will be announced. You are funny today. I'm loving it, Sam. You see the John Rocker video. He's still a unit. I bet. Gaunt's Ghost. You know what? I'll have to check it out. Thank you. The whole Falcon and Bucky buddy friendship that was building in the MCU was great. They were making him a great character on his own merit. Then the summer of love happened and he got screwed. You're right, CJ. I think that's an excellent analysis, my friend. I kind of like that relationship, to be fair. You know, they're going to have to bring back Chris Evans no matter. I think he doth protest too much, but that's just me. Teague says, I think maybe the worst stuff from Cap America was rolled into Thunderbolts, a movie I think they announced just to cancel. Maybe, but they are making it. They are making it. I got another super duper chat for 25 pounds sterling. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, this is proper money. It's orange on your screen. And for this amazing sum, AI Trailer Home says, hey, Culture, I have a new Captain America parody video out. Okay. Let me write this down. Let me write it down. A 5-minute AI generated video getting good response if anyone wants to have a laugh, hopefully. Check it out. Best wishes. AI Trailer Home, thank you for the contribution and for advertising what I think will be awesome. So I will be checking out Captain Communist. Ooh, apparently I'm moving myself around. Calm down there, Culture. Calm down. There we go. All right. Thank you for that. Everybody, let's check that out before we check out Midnight's Edge in the Morning, which you will be automatically redirected to. Thank you, AI Trailer Home. That's awesome. Want to say thank you to a last call with Troy Pacelli for gifting a Culture Casino membership to one lucky viewer out there. Thank you. Thank you. Goodbye, old shavings and loan. Anyway. Istophobos says, and thank you, Troy. Troy was fun to meet the other day. He's got a good channel. He's got a great wife, and we had a good time. That's a lot of G's. That's alliteration. Istophobos. The simple fact is Marvel is not capable of making movies the way they used to. I haven't decided the movie is bad. I've determined Marvel is bad. Well, that's another way to look at it. I mean, they've been not doing the best job in the world. Man, AI Trailer Home. That's only your third super chat on a live stream. My goodness, thank you. Thank you. And Istophobos has a cute avatar. You guys all have the great animal avatars. I love it. Da, 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 da. Randy Thoto releasing this movie in today's world is brave. Good luck with that. There you go. Phoenix Knight, what's up, buddy? Weatherman. He has no idea what that was about. What are you talking about? Once again, AI Trailer Home. Thank you, guys. Captain America, known as Captain Communist. It's a 5-minute video. AI Trailer Home. Got to check it out. Books. Check them out. Upstart Artist is hail from Conrad, Iowa. All right. All right. Conrad. Well, welcome. Good to see you. Gonna be not that far. Gonna be visiting Indiana pretty soon, though. Let's see what else we got out there. It's good to see everybody. Griffin Domaline. Looking at the initial early reviews, if Captain America 4, a plurality of the use comparatives to Eternals and Thunderbolts, not what I would consider encouraging. That's understandable. Did I miss Griffin's history event today? If so, bummer. Because I like it when Griffin gives us a history lesson. Spaceship Vampire. I keep thinking it's possible the only way for anyone to save the MCU at this point would be to start over from Endgame, recast everyone, ignore the original Phase 4 and 5, and actually have a plan. Yes, what you are describing is actually a plan. I think that would be good for the MCU. What do you mean I'm clueless? Scrapbooking and Feige way of doing script have ruined Marvel. Yes. Yes. So true. Ms. Pick Cafe. What did I do? Oh, the hyenas thing. Okay. There's a lot of spanking going on in Rumble. I don't know. I just catching something random from Rumble. Yeah. Let's scroll. I'm 1 minute behind y'all. Donovan Bradford, what's up, buddy? Admiral Teague, we are no longer associated with Coca-Cola since they told us to be less white. Snorty, you're a man of principle, or excuse me, a polar bear of principle. So I appreciate that. I always take things out of context. Come on now. Feige is clueless culture. I agree. True story. Oh my gosh, it's Views! Views with Hughes. It's culture-free news. Wait. Culture and news. I was kidding. This movie is a waste of time. My wife and I'll see Love Hurts. Well, Penny says it was good. So you guys will have a good time, Hughes. I hope you're doing well, buddy. Creek Indian, what's up? I'm going to go see Captain America 4 this weekend with low expectations, but I do want to see Rosa. I want to see what they do with Sabra and a few of the characters because they are definitely in dangerous territory with some of them. So, hey, Jeff's here. What's up, Jeff? Good to see you, buddy. Also known as low spec Linux laptop gaming and stuff. That's right. And it looks like Jeff Pearson is gifted a membership from the great and powerful Weatherman. Thank you, Weatherman. Over there on Grumbling Rumble. You get a membership. You get a membership. Everybody gets a membership over on Rumble. That's right. That's right. Memberships everywhere. All right. So anyway, I guess my biggest beef about the cap is it's not the cap. There's no super serum. No amount of nanotech is going to explain away how you're not squished like a bug by the Hulk. And look, my expectations are low going into this film. So if it is even halfway good, I'll end up impressed. That's a good thing, right? Can I ask a question? I know I have a significant number of ladies here. Ladies, raise your hand, please, in the chat. I would love to see that. I know Ms. Pick Cafe. I know Cynthia Carter is here. Griffin Domaline. Is Tina here today? Ladies? Anyway, are you interested in another Bridget Jones film? I'm just curious. Jill's here. Are you interested in seeing Bridget Jones Mad About a Boy? It's the last in the series, I guess. I'm just curious. A 50s woman dating a 29-year-old man. I don't have trouble with the difference in age. Um, Tears, no. I'm just curious. I need to understand. Like, is there still appeal to that? Um, is that a winning formula? Oh, I know RC. I know RC. Um, please let me know. Is this something you'd be interested in? Have you seen any of the other Bridget Jones movies? I'm just curious. Toxic Dust is like, I don't know what that is. Um, Bridget Jones is a series. It's based on books. Um, the film star Renee Zellweger, and I didn't know what you would think. Let's see. I'm scrolling. Penny, are you going to see this? I'm just curious to all the ladies out there. There's Tina. Wait, there's another Bridget Jones? Ain't that what's her name's like 89 now? Well, I think she's also in her 50s. I think that's why she identifies with the character so much, Tina. But maybe. All right, I'm catching up with the chat. Grimlin, is Bridget Jones a grandma now? Probably. RC says no Bridget Jones. All right. I haven't seen the first. Oh, okay. Nope, says Toxic Dust. Then no. Okay. Tina's like, I saw the first one, but that was years ago. Yeah, the 20, what was it, the 2010s or something? Anyway, wait, the first one was 2001. Oh my gosh. And then 2004, and then 2016. Oof. Okay, that's a stretch. Zellweger is 55. Thank you, 11 Alpha. I liked the first BJ movie. The second was okay. Okay, first of all, I'm going to say Bridget Jones because that doesn't sound right to say that. RC Penny, no. Okay. Sam says my favorite Bridget Jones and the Temple of Doom. Well, there you go. All right, I'm with you on that one. Yeah. It is not like Agatha Christie at all. Wait, caveat is why are you asking the ladies? Well, because that's the primary demographic for that film. Dara says Zellweger is still cute. The movie makes sense unless they were going to the shameless sugar mama angle. I don't know. Shameless sugar mama. I like that. I like that maybe better than hag maxing because that's the term now, which sounds kind of derogatory to me, but you know. Randy Thoto, show me the Geritol. Oh, you guys are great. I love my audience. You are the best on YouTube. Cynthia, I've never seen any of the Bridget Jones movies. Didn't look like my thing. I will say she is cute. Duras is correct. She's still cute. Of course, I have an eye for older ladies. So there's me. For 5, Culture Casino Clams. Our good friend SFX314 Sabertooth Raptor says, hey, I think I would rather watch Captain Mexican Iron Elf versus Red Hulk Elmo in the wonderful and strange magical world of Vamp Lawyer and his magic toilet. There you go. There you go. Insane. Admiral Teague weighs in. Renee Z essentially had a face transplant, no resemblance to her former self. Really? I'm looking at an image of her right now. It kind of looks like her, a little flatter. The kid in this movie looks like a young Tim Robbins. It's very weird. Chris Williams. That's why you can't say those two initials, because you're going to get comebacks like that one. Kremlin. Movie title, Bridget Jones and the Dementia Cat Lady. I don't know about that, brother. Delu says, takes her new hip out for a test run. Yikes. There's nothing wrong with a hip replacement. I'm probably going to need two. I had a massive crush on Colin Firth, and he was wonderfully Darcy. I knew Bridget Jones was a take off on Pride and Prejudice, but no thanks. Grasping at straws. Yeah. You guys are funny today. Midnight's Edge in the morning is 30 minutes away, guys. Very exciting. I'm going to have to check out the AI trailers home. I'm going to have to go check it out. Books, check them out. Renee's permanent bitter beer face. Yikes. Weatherman says hag maxing is like all older women are. Oh no. It's just referring to older ladies. I've seen some cougars that were hot as heck. Yeah. I think the hag maxing and the cougar thing and all that's kind of rolled into one, to be fair, but it does sound rough. Hampton's here. I'm waiting for the snow. Ooh, you gonna get snow today, Hampton? I hope it's a beautiful light dusting, and it doesn't require shoveling. I think shoveling becomes a burden. The only burden of snow, actually, to be fair. Hey, Aurora's here. Aurora Uplinks is in the house. Let's see if I can. There we go. Been listening while working. There you go. Agatha Christie. Up until the most recent film remake, they were good. This last one about the haunting, no bueno. Very strange. At least 5. Hey, 11 Alpha with facts. At least 5 Bridget Jones actors and actresses were in the Harry Potter series. Lots of crossover in the British acting world. Yes. Yeah. You've got some really talented UK actors for sure. We got a little message here from Liberty Hall's Cat for 5. Coach Casino Clam saying, sorry, no gifting today. Laptop is down, running an update. Yikes. And I have no patience. Hope everyone has a great day. Liberty Hall's Cat, you are amazing. I appreciate it. We're having a nice day, everybody. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Little message here from SFX of 314 Saber Tooth Raptor for 5 more Culture Casino Clams. I've seen some of other movies, clips ruined by AI. There was one on Titanic. AI seems to be like people flying away with arms but turned into wings. See, that seems cool. I'm definitely gonna have to check that out. But I'm gonna go from here before Midnight's Edge in the morning to check out AI Trailer Home because I want to see this. Our lovely Apollome's minion is sitting in Denver with a few inches of snow. Yeah, a few inches in your big old truck. You're good. You're good. You're being safe though, taking care of my little puppers, right? Da, da, da. Ba, 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 ba. Let's see. Tina, we had 2 inches of snow yesterday. The rain has washed a lot away. Yeah. I mean, and that's the thing. If it's not, cold enough to stick and, you end up with wet, as long as you don't end up with icy roads. And, ice forms on bridges first if you don't see those signs often enough. Just be safe. Black ice is dangerous and will put you in a ditch, a tree, or another car. So be careful. Once again, thank you, Liberty Hall's cat. Cynthia, slang terms tend to be dumb at the best of times, and the dumber the culture gets, the worse the slang gets. I refuse to participate until it's so old that I can use it to mock those who use it. There you go. It's going to be bad for the snowing in Chicago. Ooh. Oh, my friends there, I'm sorry. Some places can handle snow well. Some places don't. Man, you guys, okay. Hey, God, I'm not getting snow. My cabin got a ton of snow up north. My goodness. 11 Alpha. We have about 6 inches here in Northern Virginia. That's kind of the norm, though, for this time of year. The mystery of the Pharaoh's tomb. Okay. You had the most racist name last night I've ever seen. Black ice is racist. Well, I don't know about that. Michigan winters for the past 6 years have been very warm. I don't know. Do you have to complain about that or just be thankful? Get lots of green. Simi is doing okay. She decided to take a flying leap from my shoulders. Now she has a no, torn ligament. Tell her not to do that. She's so cute. All right. Don't do that anymore. I'll have a talk with her when I see her next. I need more coffee. We're going to have to wrap. Key and Peele did a funny Black Ice skit. I bet they did. They did a lot of funny stuff. Yay! Liberty Halls has got the laptop back up. Dakota, good day. Hope you're doing well, my friend. I hope you're doing well. We'll see. We've reflected sentiments. We have sunlight. I'm cheerful. That's important. I can't wait. Going to be another meetup coming up here quick. Can't wait to see all of you. Need to get the channel back to earning big bucks so I can pay for it. And just want to say it's great to see my good friend, that 70s rock fan, who's been with me for almost 4 years. That's almost as long as I've been monetized, folks. Good morning to you, sir. You are amazing. Nicholas Horton, what's up, buddy? So a full body wax for the 40K stream instead. Not a chance. Not a chance, Nicholas. You guys are crazy about that. But I will be. There's something we're gonna do every 10K something. We're already almost at 33K, guys. Feel free to share the stream, share the dream, love on my videos, share them around. Double check that you've seen all the videos I dropped last week. Yes, I know I was on a trip, but I dropped a video every weekday last week. So help a culture out and double check that you have all your notifications turned on so you don't miss anything. Me and another girl I modeled with years ago, we were both biracial. Used to joke, black ice matters. Now decide which hang you're calling racist. No, I think it's great. No, I love it. Wow, Funkmaster gifted 5 culture casino memberships. Thank you, Funkmaster, a freshly minted member of the channel. And then gifties all around. Holy cow. Thank you, my friend. Generosity. And another Liberty Howls, cat. You guys are amazing. Dropping the gifties. Boom. No, Jaffo. Why is it everybody wants to like punish me with wax? Yeah, it's pretty wild. All right, I'm gonna drop some cheddar before we leave. Let's shredder some cheddar.
Oh, man, that's some sweet cheddar. Guys.
Yeah. No. There is no waxing. Only Zool. Man, look at all these gifties today. I know I'm loving it. I'm missing some people though. I'm looking for Staccato DDS. I'm looking for probably listening though. Missing amazing people. That stinks. See, when you take time off, you have to get everything started back up again. Look at that. Everybody's loving the gifts. Piece of pie. Spaceship Vampire. Heard the mob often wax people. Yikes. Dave Bob says, it's over. Actually, he has a much more pleasant voice. You should go and check out Dave Bob when he's, especially on Fridays when he's hanging out with Loki's Mornings of Mischief. Loki, my buddy, starts his show before me. Gives me something to watch. Hopefully you guys saw the return of That Game Place live yesterday. We're moving the show back to Wednesday next week, so more people will be able to participate. We'll see our old friend Makini Draws and others. But Nicholas Horton, it is not a go. This is not happening. There is no waxing. None. Culture, they're probably just jealous of the hair. That's the problem, though, is I have hair all over the place. I mean, I'm not like, look, I can go swimming without people accusing me of wearing a sweater, okay? But I'm saying that my head and my face and a couple other spots have some hair. Waxing philosophical, I'll do. Yeah. All right. I think everybody's got to bounce. We got to get there. We got to go check out this new trailer from AI Trailer Home. And we have to go and check out Midnight's Edge in the morning to hear what Andre thought about Captain Anti-America. I think it'll be good. When's the next meeting in Vegas? I believe it's trailing CinemaCon, but I don't have the specific dates yet. I promise if you listen to me, Gary, some of the people at G&G, we'll have it out there in the world soon. I'm going to try to drag more of that Park Place people with me to the Vegas meetup. We'll see how that goes. I think it'll be a lot of fun. And there's that. All right. As always, I will say be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, and until next time, see ya for real.
Why, hello there, random citizen.
Oh, hey there, little buddy. How's it going?
Have you subscribed to Culture Casino yet?
Well, no,
Certainly.
Oh!
These guys, I tell ya.
Oh!
Dang it, I missed. Why won't these guys just subscribe already?
That hurt.